Hello guys, it is Talitha from Faith Foods and Finds, and today I'm doing a recipe out of A Taste of Oregon book, and it is the chicken breast mandalay. Instead I'm using chicken drumsticks, and I thought today's video will be a bit different. The other times it's like POV. Today I want to make it with you. Never made this in my life, and actually I got this book from the op shop for $1. $1 with all these recipes, and this is from the 1980s, which I like that because I have one of our, what are they called? I have a Edmund's cookbook. That one's I think from the 70s or also 80s, and the recipes are different from the recipes now. And some are like modified, and I like the more original older stuff. Especially that this is American food. I like that because as a Kiwi, we are very multicultural over here, just like America. Both melting pots, but we don't really have places you can have real American food. I'm not talking about cheeseburger, I'm not talking about fries, but I'm talking about these hearty meals, these family meals. So yes, that was a bit about the book, and let's get started. So the ingredients we need for this are as followed: lemons for lemon juice, apricots, onion, curry powder, chicken stock, salt, oil, brown sugar, cornstarch, and soy sauce. Now it says you want to shake the chicken in the mixture, and then you want to fry them. As it says, brown very lightly in oil and fry pan. Remove chicken and place in a large baking dish. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to spice it up. You can continue to follow the recipe here, and or see what I'm doing, which is I'm actually going to put it in the slow cooker. So I want to do all this now, chuck it on, so then it's just falling off the bone. And I'm going to pair it with rice. I love me some rice. And I'm actually going to use the air fryer for this, so I'm not having as much oil. But again, you can choose to do what you want to and use the recipe. So as you can see, it says shake breast and mixture of flour, curry powder, and salt. So curry powder, salt, and flour. Let's do that. Now the bowl that I am using actually got for like $2 at the op shop as well. So already $3 here from the op shop. Pretty darn good. So currently right now I am just tossing these in the mixture so they end up looking like that. Just a light dusting. I can really smell the curry powder. I love me some curry powder. And yes, I know some people use for your batter, you use egg as well. I find that the chicken with its natural juices actually just works perfectly fine. And you just, yeah, it's one less ingredient you have to use. So again, do what works well for you. That's just what I do. Alrighty, that's what they're looking like before. Now, because I've got the slow cooker, it does say, as we can see, remove chicken and place in large baking dish, and I've got that in the air fryer currently. Stir sugar, bouillon, or onion, water, junior apricots, lemon juice, soy sauce into fry pan, etc. I'm now going to just chuck all that straight into the slow cooker. Now I don't know about you, but I start off with my liquids, or like 1 or 2 liquids of the recipe, so then nothing else kind of sticks. And I know you can mix it later on, but I know sometimes when I've just gone meat first and then everything else, it's kind of got really stuck, and I don't want that today, so we're not going to do that. So I'm going to start with my soy sauce and then go in with the apricots. So we have 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, can of apricots. That is the soy sauce and the apricots. I'm now going to add in the onion. So how I do with my onion, so a very simple way. If you have one of these, you already know how simple and how good it is. With one of these handheld, I don't know the right word for it, but I'd say blitzer, where you just pull on this and it spins it within seconds and no tears. So I'd highly recommend. Also got this for $2 at the op shop. I love finding great finds, and this, even to this day, is so handy dandy. And we use it like every single week. So now it does just say small onion cut up. I would recommend just dicing it, because that is what we will be doing over here. Well, not really dicing, just like it said, cut up, but in small fragments. But yeah, it's as simple as literally what I'm about to show you. So I've cut it into 4s, easy peasy. Open up the little blitzer, separate the quarters. Like so. Put it on top. Oopsie daisies. Right? And this is real time. This is not sped up whatsoever, okay? So I'm just gonna hold it right in front of you guys so you guys can see, okay? Shake it up just to get what we haven't. And all done. And that was faster, cleaner, and no tears as always. Look at that. I'm gonna grab that, chuck that all in. Get out as much as you can. For the lemon juice, I've got fresh lemon, and so I'm going to reuse this because obviously I'm dealing with seeds. Don't want that to get into this. Now I'm just going to pour this into the mixture because of the seeds. Beautiful. This is how the mixture is looking now with the lemon juice, the soy sauce, the apricots and the onion, and I'm still going to give that a bit of a stir. Then I'm going to add the chicken over top. And I'm just going to grab the chicken drums that look like this. That is just the curry powder, it's not cooked. Because I want, like I said, I want this to cook in here. I want it to be meat falling off the bone. That is the goal here, whānau. 2 chicken stock cubes. So that's the first one. I'm just doing that over the chicken. And grabbing the second cube. Now we need 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Now I'm adding in the 1 cup of water. Yummy. Right, I'm going to check the lid on that. It is 1:52, and so we will see each other again when it is about 5:30. And I'm just going to keep this on low because it is chicken. I don't want to do it high, I don't want to cook it fast, I don't want it to be dry. So, and because it is reasonably small pieces of chicken, they should, in theory, if it's slow, they should cook really nice, and it should be that falling off the bone, and they should still be moist and juicy. But yes, next time we see each other, it'll be a few hours. This is how it looks right now. Beautiful. It's been about 5 hours. This is how it looks, and the meat is just falling off the bone. I have then gone and removed and separated the chicken from the sauce, separated the textured bits, onion, apricot, etc. from the sauce, added in the cornstarch, swirled that around, gave it a little bit of a whisk, and then added it all together with the rice, and it tasted so darn good. Gave some to the extended family, and they were a big fan of it. I really enjoyed making this, and I hope you guys did. And if you just watched the video, thank you so much for watching thus far, and I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to let me know if you've had chicken mandalay before, what kind of recipe do you use, and what would you do differently or add. Thank you for watching.